to learn. Dividend, divisor, quotient, unknown. Right? Who can tell me what an unknown is?
Unknown is the answer.
Good. Who can tell me what dividend is? It's dividend.
The answer.
Is dividend the
I mean the first number.
Yes, so what does that mean? Good. What does divisor mean?
The one that needs the first number to be divided?
The number that's being divided by, right?
Yeah.
Good. And how about quotient? Quotient.
I think the last answer.
It is the answer. Good. Okay. So it is. So we're going to launch the video.
You're dividing 5. The divisor takes the dividend and breaks it into smaller parts. In this problem, let's say we have 3 kids that want to share the 15 balls. The 3 in the problem is the divisor. The number 5 is the answer, and we call this the divisor. This is the number that we get. So in this example, the 15 balls are the dividend, and we need to split them between 3 kids. The 3 kids are the divisor, the 15 balls is the smaller group. The balls are now split evenly, so 5. Do you remember what the answer is called in the division problem? It's called the quotient. Great job, kids. There are several ways to write a division problem. Let's take a quick look. Here we have 3 ways to write a division problem. This division problem is exactly the same as the one above. The 15 is the dividend. It is found inside this division box. The 3 is the divisor. And the 5 above the division box is the quotient.
So you can write it two different ways. You see that
Let's take
video?
one last way to show a division problem.
You can write it across, or you can write it
Again, this problem is the
divisor
same
in the
as the
box,
one
right?
above. The 15 is the dividend and is on top of a division box. The 3 is the divisor in the problem.
Good.
Number 5
So that's 3 different ways that we can write it, right?
Today we look at
If I have 10 crayons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold on, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 crayons, and I want to give 2 kids the same amount of crayons, right? So let's see, let's do it. We have 2 kids, right? So 1 kid gets 1 child gets, should we name them? Who should this be? Alex, who should this be? Steve. Alex and Steve. So Alex gets another 1. Gets another 1. Alex gets another 1. Steve gets another 1. Alex gets another 1. Steve gets another 1. Alex gets another 1. Steve gets another 1. Steven, how many crayons does...
5.
So what's the answer to this division problem? 10, where? 10 divided by 2 equals, what's the unknown?
5.
5.
So what do I do?
So we put 10 right here, the number 10. What's the division sign?
Where do we put 10?
What's the division sign?
Division. So where do we put 10?
Here, that's right where the dividend is, right? Divided by 2 equals 5. Because Alex and Steve each have 5 crayons, right?
Easy.
Nice. Very good. So now I each gave you 8 flashcards, right? So on your first flashcard, are you all set, Damon? Or need some more time? So you did 10. What's your division? 5 divided by 2 equals 5, right?
Put
That's good. Kitchen. Good. So on your first flashcard, grab your first flashcard. You have 8 flashcards. On your first flashcard right here, and not on the line part, on the part that doesn't have the lines.
Should I only get 1?
So you have 8. So use your first one. Take your first one. And I want you to write divide. division. See?
Divide and division?
Wait,
In the back?
On the front.
Oh, we're
Can I show you?
No, wait.
On the sign, it's not on the line, but
It's gonna look exactly like mine, ready? We're gonna write divide,
Hey, look, you're using those here.
and then in parentheses, you're gonna write division. Okay?
Okay, so
I want it to look like this. Did you see where I wrote it? On the flat side without the line. Did you see it? Yep, those are pictures, the frogs.
in the back?
Like where I wrote it, not on the line part. See how I wrote it? On my side without lines? And division. And then can you write a division sentence? Divide. Division. Right? That's what it's called when you divide? What is it called? It's not called multiplication. What is it called?
Division.
But can you divide 5 evenly? Let's pick something we can divide evenly. How about Damien has 6 cookies? Did it? Okay, good. Now, can you write a division sentence? What Damien has? Damien has 6 cookies. Let's go with 6. 6 cookies. Damien has 6 cookies. He wants to divide them among 2 kids? Or 3? 3. 6 divided by 3 equals what?
6
Divided by 3.
2. Equal 2.
Good. So each kid is going to get how many? 2.
2.
Because how can we check that answer? Because 2 times 3 is what? 2 times 3 is what? Nashville? What's 2 times 3? It'll go through.
It's
Good.
And it's telling you to add 2 times.
Yeah, you can do 12 divided by 3 equals 4.
So it's telling
And if you want to draw a picture,
3 times 2 equals 6 because
good.
it's
Do you want me to hold that pen for you? Is it too
3
distracting?
times 2.
Thank
And
you.
it's telling you
Do you hear what Damien's saying?
3 plus 3 equals 6 and it's telling you
your number.
Right? Because now, so if you did, good. So on the back,
Put your name on the paper.
see.
Don't sit on it.
So the number on the back, we're going to write, to use that example, the number, this is what I'm going to write on mine. The number,
the top.
yes. That is, yes. Don't twist that for you. The number that is being divided, right? That's the definition of divide. Right, that's division. The number that is being divided. Right?
Okay, if you're still working on the test, you have just a few minutes.
Divide. So it's whole, part, right?
Yes?
Okay, wait, Miss Kelly.
Oh, you know what? My mistake. Hold on. It should actually be, keep that. And then we want to say to separate equal groups, right? So, up top here, so draw a line, and then we're going to put to separate, so put to separate, right here, into equal groups.
I put separate?
Yeah. Separate. Good. To separate into, as division, right? To separate into equal groups. Yes. Here, do you want me to help you? Okay. To separate into, hold on, I'll never tell you. equal groups.
SEPRAT.
Good. To find the number of groups.
Wait, what?
Or
SEPRATE. Wait, SRPRATE.
So this is what you have to write. To separate, Liam. Sit down. To separate. Let's worry about your other flashcards later.
Into
Equal groups, right? To find Damien. You can copy this. You two can copy this one right here.
Are you done, Deborah?
To separate
You have enough information on your sheet?
groups. To find the
Hurry,
number
will not
of
help you.
groups or the number in each group, right? So in Damien's example, because we had 6 cookies, we wanted to divide it among 2 kids, right? And each kid got 3 cookies.
Can I just put this so that
You can fit it. To separate into equal groups. To find
Yes.
the number.
Dahlia used the one that she did for homework. She just took it out of her backpack because you already did that.
Period. Good. Very good. So grab your next flashcard. Got a couple. This one right here. Same thing. Find the number in each group, right? So if we're finding the number in each group, so dividend.
Okay, I will take your
Where's
reading
the
test.
dividend in this example?
You are done with it?
What number is the dividend in this example?
15.
Finish the test.
Do you see that? Because it's the first number, right? It's the
That's
whole
the
part.
dividend.
That's dividend,
Okay,
right?
I'm Louise Elder. Everybody's
And what's the
reading test.
dividend
Your
again?
group put it together.
Number that.
That is the
The number that is being,
divided.
it's what you can separate, right? So this flashcard should be dividend. And you can write out this example so you know. And circle 15. Okay?
Dividend.
Dividend, yeah. Right here, it's right here. See ya? So write out dividend. Move on to your next flashcard. Move on to your next flashcard, dividend.
It's right here.
Or, if you need it, look, it's right here on your paper.
Alrighty.
Dividend. Right? You can.
I'm done.
Good, but do write dividend on this side. Like, exactly like Mashville has it. Good, Mashville.
This.
Yeah, see how Mashville has it? See how Mashville has it? Dividend. Yep, so do 15.
I did it.
High five. Nice. And then on the back, what is it? You're going to write this. The number to be divided. Good, Nashville. Good. So circle 15 because that's a dividend, right? You want to make sure that you can see which number is the dividend. So on the back, good. On the back, right? The number to be divided.
What is that thing?
Right there, you got it. Go on the other one now.
This one.
Okay, David, collect the reading test from your group.
The number.
To be divided.
I need a highlighter.
Good. You want to circle? Here, you circle with a crayon. No, we're going to say the number to be divided. Good. Good. So on your next flashcard, good, draw a box around 15 if you'd like.
I'm gonna draw it too.
Good. I like it. And then can I see on the back? Do you have a number to be? So on the back, we use like this. The number to be divided. The number to be divided. Yep, on the back. The number to be divided. So on the back. Good, Lamb. Very good. Then we're going to do one for divisor. Good.
This is the end.
Good. What's going on here? Silly. And then, thank you, Liam. That is silly. Can you erase that and make it an N, please, sir? Thank you. Okay, so erase. Moving on to divided. Good. Moving on to the next one.
Oh,
Divisor. We're going to take a breath. Divisor. Your next one is divisor.
wait, divisor?
Your next one is divisor. And it will look like this. Divisor.
Like this?
Divisor. Where's your S? Divisor. Divisor. Where's your S? Doesn't that look like it's spelled the same as this? Divisor. O-R. So on this side, divisor. Good.
Like this.
Okay, you should be done with your reading test.
And
Anna, you need to work
15,
faster.
look. So, what's a divisor in this? 3. Because the divisor is the number being divided, right? So divisor, 15 is the dividend.
15 divided by 3 equals 5.
Please excuse this interruption. Tomorrow is the last day selling the Valentine's grams.
Okay. And
Buy one for a friend for $1 in front of room 8 at recess. Hurry up before it's too late.
you guys get that? Tomorrow's the last day, okay? Good. So what is the divisor in this? 15 is the dividend.
No, 3.
Good.
3.
What's the divisor? This is the quotient. What's 3?
This one.
Divisor. You see that? 15 divided by 3. We're using how many groups of being divided by, right? Good. Okay, let me see your cup first. Did you get yours?
Yeah, here.
Good. On the back, you write this.
The number of the divisor is.
Being divided by. So on the back, you write this. The number
That is why it's
that is divided by. Right? So you're writing it right here. You're copying right here. Right? Good. And on the back, Diego, you're writing this. The number, the dividend is being divided by.
Wait, isn't it the quotient? Or you can write it.
Right?
Okay, put your name and all of your
It's being
I'm done.
divided by. But you have to fill this in. Right? The dividend is being divided by.
I'm done.
You know what I mean. Your name is being recorded.
V-E-I-N-Z.
Thank you. Good job. The number.
Divided.
Number.
Divided. With 2.
That is, yeah, the dividend is being divided by, right? Let's see. The dividend is being divided by, right? Divided by. Fix your B. Remember, B's push the other letters out of the way.
B.
B.
Should we do this faster?
Good. We have one more. For quotient, right?
Quotient.
One more for quotient. Right?
Being divided.
Yeah. Divided by.
By the quotient.
Fix your B's.
B. 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 Wait, are you doing potion?
Yeah, next one is potion. So on this side should be potion.
Potion?
Good.
This is the best.
So on this potion. On this one, potion.
Potion right here. Right here.
Potion.
Okay, boys and girls, take out your homework top sheet.
So potion. Good. So what's the potion in this conversation?
I am sorry.
Potion is a synonym for what? The
answer. It's number. So
in this example,
divided by.
Nashville, 1 second. So
Did you understand it?
divided by 3, what's the quotient?
Thank you. Leave Dolly alone.
Hold on. What's the quotient? Good. What's the answer?
Spell it out for you.
What do we put?
Hold on. 15 divided by 3 is not 3.
What do we
1 second. 1 second, baby. There you go. What's 15? If we have 15 grams and we divide it into 3 groups. Thank you.
I'm done.
So on the back, you put the quotient.
Step out to copy something. I am sorry. I need to fill in myself.
Good. The quotient is the answer to the division problem. Yes, we're over in your factor. You got it.
Wait, what? The quotient is?
The quotient is what? The
Answer! The answer is double high five.
double high five.
Quotient is
Quotient is the
answer. I put answer.
good. How do you spell answer? Yeah. The quotient
Is the answer.
good. The quotient is the answer to a division problem,
We're
right?
done.
Let me think. Good. The quotient is the answer.
Wait, do we have to do one more?
And erase the E.
I'm done.
Okay, boys and girls, homework top sheet is out. If you're done with your science, bring it up to me.
How is this answer spelled like how I spell? You are trying to.
I don't want a paper that has no name.
Yeah, I'm done.
Very good. So, yes. So, what 4 terms did we learn today? We'll say those for next time.
Dividend, divided, and quotient.
And what's the last
Unknown.
one? Unknown. Good job. So, I'm going to be working with you guys, and we're going to be doing math. Okay? So, our essential question is going to be, how does using base 10 help us perform mental math in our everyday lives? Who can tell me what does base 10 mean? What do we say when we say that? Give Mark? About 10. That's a good inference. I like that. Okay, so our standard today is going to be identify arithmetic patterns, including patterns in addition table or multiplication table, and explain them using properties of operations. What do you think? What's a toll? Have you ever seen a toll before, Olivia?
No.
I think total is short for total.
For total? Close. Toll is, like sometimes if you drive down to Laguna Beach, there's a toll road, so you pay extra to ride on that road.
Oh, yeah.
So you're driving, and they used to have a meter, they used to have someone there that would take your money, like $1.25 to go on that road.
Oh.
But now, they have it so you go online, and when you go on the toll road, it registers your license plate. So if you're on that road, they know, the state of California knows, so you have to pay money to be on that. So when they're talking about a toll, it's a special road that you have to pay money to be on.
Wait,
Does that make sense?
How are we
Yes.
supposed to send the money?
Send the money. I know you have to pay for it online.
Well, how
It
do you
used
do
to
that?
be you pay your dime or your nickel, but now you have to pay on your computer. So that's what they mean when they say a toll. So she has to pay a toll of 10 cents for every 5 miles. Or every 5 miles. Okay? She drove. If she drove for 40 miles, how much?
Is it supposed to write it?
You don't have to write it, but I want you to solve it. How much did she have to pay in all?
But I'm already writing it.
That's fine. Whatever you need to do to solve it. So, I want you to draw it out. I want you to tell me how you would solve this problem. I'm going to give you a couple minutes to think. If she drove 5 miles, or if she had to pay a toll of 10 cents for every 5 miles, and she drove a total of 40 miles, how much did she have to pay?
I know. It's easy. Oh, easy.
So I would like one multiplication sentence and the related division. Yes, please. Good. And 20. Very good. Very good. Who can give me another example using different digits? Deborah, can you come up and use another example? Very good. Thank you, Olivia. Can you use different digits? Let's see. Different numbers to do a multiplication and then a related division sentence? Yep, you can make up your own. Something a part of our multiplication facts though, that we've been working on. Very good. So give order. 11 times 6 equals 66. And he did 66 divided by 6 equals what?
11.
Very good. And now he's doing, he's getting fancy. Look. Now he did 66. So he had 2 related division facts. Yeah. To learn strategies including related multiplication facts to divide by 10. Tell me what, in a division sentence, what is the dividend? What's the dividend? You see that? Think about that a little harder. What's the dividend? Hold on. Give Susan a little bit of time to think.
Kind of like a factor or the one that you use to subtract or the whole number?
Very close. Very close. Diego can help you out. Diego, what's the dividend?
If
What number are you doing it? Do you not know? The first number. In a. How about the what is the divisor? Yes. And what is the quotient? Sadie. The answer. Right. Very good. Very good. Okay, I would like you all to very quietly come to the carpet. We're going to watch a quick video. So walking speed. Good job. Okay. What are the three terms in division? One. Use your inside voices. We can all say it together, but don't yell. Second number. Third number. Give me a thumbs up if you understand that. Thumbs up if you. Giordano, yes or no?
Yes, it's done.
Okay, so can we quietly walk back to our seats using walking?
I'm gonna try to walk like that.
So we're going to pass out our manipulatives. I want you to count. All of you should have 4 dimes, and you should have 8 nickels. Okay? So count those out first. And what's the rules with our manipulatives? Are we throwing them?
No.
No. What else are we doing?
We're supposed to be responsible for them and don't leave.
Exactly. And these are really small, so they're really easily lost. Yes, Dahlia.
And also, do not play with them when you're talking.
Thank you very much. Smashville?
Don't put them in your mouth.
Definitely don't put them in your mouth. Okay, I'm going to pass them out. Yes. One is Orlando found 8 dimes. How much money did Orlando find?
8.
And a dime equals what?
10 cents.
10 cents. So take a minute. Use your dimes. If he had 8 dimes, how much money did he have in all?
80 cents.
Give your classmates time to think for a minute. So count it out. You have 8 dimes. And remember, of the 2, which one is the dime and which one is the nickel? Giordano, did everyone hear that? The dime is which one?
The small one.
The smaller one. The nickel is the
Big one.
bigger one. Okay. Andrea, are you missing one?
Yeah, I only have about like 4 of them.
4 dimes?
Yeah, I have 9, so I'll give her one. Since I have 9, she gets one.
So you can also work with your partner because together you guys will have 8. Oh, did you guys hear Geborg? Geborg, can you repeat that to your classmates? 2 nickels, Nashville, equals 1 dime. Right? Yeah, so 2 nickels equals 1 dime. So how much does Orlando have in all?
80 cents.
80 cents. And what did you guys do to solve that? Giordano, what did you do to solve that?
Because if you have 8 dimes.
Hold on one second because your classmates aren't listening. Hands off your manipulatives for a minute, Randy. Okay, Giordano, can you repeat that?
If he has 8 dimes, each dime is worth 10 cents, so it would equal 80.
Yes.
So you would count 10 8 times.
Yes. So we call that skip counting, right? So if we're skip counting and we're going to have 80 cents, right? We're going to count by tens 8 times, right? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, right? That's 8 dimes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Do you see how they skip counted right here in our example? So below, let's move forward. We're going to look at the patterns now. Okay, if Orlando found 80 cents, so it means we're skip counting by tens. So everyone should have their pencils out. What is 3 times 10? So, I need quiet hands. Nathaniel?
Yeah, 30.
30. Good. And what's 4 times 10? Giordano? 40. So now I see a blank. Are you guys seeing a pattern here in this example? What's the pattern?
The pattern is going by 10.
It's going by tens, exactly. So it's going to be 5 times what?
10.
5 times 10.
10. And then it's going to be 6 times
10.
10, right?
7 times 10.
So what do you notice in the product? When I say product, what am I referring to? Who knows what that word means?
Product?
Dahlia. What does product mean?
Product is the answer to a multiplication sign.
Very good. Did everyone, who can revoice what Dahlia just said? 'Cause it's exactly the correct answer. Suzette?
She said that, what was the question?
What is a product?
A product is the answer of the
To a, what operation are we using?
multiplication.
Yes, a multiplication problem.
Miss Kelly?
So, yes, Ethan.
Isn't it supposed to be the product, the answer for multiplication and addition? Because I thought it was the subtraction that had the sum one.
Just multiplication. That's what we call a product.
And what does division have?
Division times quotient. Yeah. Next, 10, 20, 30. What comes after 30? 40. Class? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Perfect. On the next page, I want you guys to complete the guided practice. Or the independent practice, excuse me. It's on page 335. All eyes up here. Emily. Can you show me how you did number 5? So we had 10 divided by 10. And show me how you use your number sentence. How do you use repeated subtraction? Can I start it off for you? So we're starting here at 20, and I subtract 10. What number would I be at?
20.
I take away 10.
10.
Very good. I take away another 10. Very good. So how many groups do I have now? Right? 2 groups. So where am I at on the number line? Good. So what's the answer to 10 divided by 10? Rihanna?
Zero. No, 8.
Hold on, let's see. Why is it 1? Why is it 1? Deborah, do you agree with that?
No, because
Explain how you use models to show 21 divided by 3. So how do we use models? What is 21 divided by 3? What are we taking? 21 of what? What do we want to, 21, what do we want to pretend that we're dividing? But do you want to pretend like it's 21 candy bars or it's 21 Takis? I know you like Takis.
No.
You don't like Takis? Or do you want to pretend that it's 21? What are we separating? Water bottles? Perfect. Okay, so we have 21 water bottles that we're putting into 3 groups, right? So how would we solve that? How would we use a model? How did Mrs. Smeds use it? She used the tens, right? So she did 21. So let me show you. Can I see your pencil? So we have 3 groups, right? and we're separating 21. So how many are going to be in each group?
21?
If we have 21 to start with, and we're dividing into 3 groups, how many are going to be in each group? So let's start. So we have 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
so how many are going to be in each group?
7.
Good. So we write 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Now, if you have to explain this to a friend, explain how the array shows that 21 divided by 7 is related to 3 times 7, which equals 21. So on the board, we had our array, right? So what is the same about this? What operation is this, Diego, right here? What are we doing right here? What's the sign right here in the middle?
Division?
Good. And what's the sign right here in the middle?
Times.
Multiplication, right? So this is division and this is multiplication. What do you notice about these numbers?
They're all the same.
Good job. And that's called what? A fact?
Family?
Yes! Good job. Nice.
So you work
this
with
one,
a partner.
you have 2 groups of eggs, right? These are eggs. And you have how many in each group?
5.
Let's count. 5, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number sentence says 10 divided by 5 equals 2.
Okay.
So is this representing an array?
Wait, what?
No. Is this representing equal groups? No. Is this representing division?
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe.
Anybody
So that's a
else?
possibility. So maybe we could put a little check
Wow, you
next to
guys
that.
really gotta
Should we
hang
put a
up
little
this
check?
if you really have
Is
no
that
more
maybe that's the best
questions.
answer?
Okay.
Maybe it's not.
Emily,
We already used repeated subtraction, so let's count that out, right?
louder.
Should we put an X through that? Then we know we already used that term. Good. Or is it a division sentence? What's the best answer, do you think?
Division?
10 divided by 5 equals 2. What is that?
Division.
Emily,
Good job. So let's write division sentence right here. Very good,
you
Daniel.
have to speak louder. Number. 3. Okay. Now, Anna.
Good. You can look up right up here to spell it. Division sentence.
Oh,
Good.
you were 66 too?
Very good.
Okay, good. Well, let's go back and look at these problems. And we'll start with 266
Good.
since that's
Now-
the previous page.
What is this representing? What is this picture? You have 3 groups, and how many are in each group?
And we will come
This one
back
right here, number
and
3. So 3. So again, let's cross out division sentence because we already used division sentence, right? We can't use that term again.
Can somebody
that
read it
vocabulary
aloud
again.
for me and I'll turn
So
the mic.
is that an array? No. Are those equal groups? Maybe. Those are.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
That answer fits.
I'll think everyone
Is
should
it
have turned to that page already. We're
No.
beginning
So what do you
right
think is the best
here. This
answer?
is where we
Equal
start.
groups. Good job.
That's the
So let's
first
put equal
Everyone
groups
should
right
be
there.
there when I come around to look at your book. What page do I expect to see you on? Okay, and which one are we looking at? Number
Good.
1. Okay, good.
Very
Okay,
good,
go
Daniel.
ahead then. Albina,
now-
read it aloud.
Let's cross out that. Very good. Ooh, so now we only have array and division left. So what does number 4 represent?
Array.
Good. So let's put array right there. Can you tell me why?
Because there's 3 columns
Okay,
and 5 rows.
so it says,
Awesome. Good job.
everyone read it aloud.
David, tell him.
Very good. So now, blank, can you read this out loud for me? Blank.
Is an operation when one number tells you how many things you have and the other tells you how many equal groups to form, or how many to
form.
or how many to put in each one.
So what does that? 1 second. Yes, very good.
Really not bad.
This one, explain how.
This one? This one, it doesn't seem that bad.
Very good. Explain how.
Good. You're quite welcome.
5 minutes quick
We're going to review our misspellings, and we're going to review uppercase, lowercase, and our punctuation, okay? Yep, we're going to review the ones that we got wrong. Okay? So Liam, number 1 through 20. Good job.
Get your book and come on.
And we're going to review our words. Okay, so let's start. Give me a thumbs up when you're done. Liam's done. Giordano. Okay, we just need Emily and Sadie. And do 20. There you go, Sadie. You got it. Okay, and see on our papers how we have the dotted lines right here, right? So we want to make sure that we're doing uppercase and lowercase letters. Uppercase letters, do we draw them to the dotted line or to the solid line? Solid, right? Good. Do we draw lowercase to the dotted or to the solid, Liam? Lowercase, do we draw them to the dotted line or to the solid line? The dotted line, yes. Okay.
When I didn't do this one by accident, I don't know how to put on this because I didn't do it on this one.
That's okay, I have it written for you. Don't worry. Let me see Goose. Sadie. Let me see Goose. Making sure all your lowercase letters, good, are underneath. Because I notice on your tests, we're having trouble with uppercase and lowercase. Goose. S-E. Very close. Remember? S-E. Good, Liam. Good. Very good. So our second word was halves. Halves. How would we use halves in a sentence?
We will use
Let me see. Hold on. Hand raised. Emily, how would we use halves? How about I split the apple into 2 halves, right? So I have 1 half and I have 2 half, correct? So how would we write halves? So Giordano, how would you spell it?
Have, I'll spell it F-A-L-V-E-S.
Good. Now, question for you. Is it singular or is it plural? Why do you think plural?
I think
Do you want Giordano to help you? Or do you need some more think time? Okay. Giordano, why do you think it's plural?
I agree with her that it's
I will tell you when.
If you say, I have 2 halves of apples, that means you have 2.
Exactly. Versus if it was singular, what would you say?
I have 1 apple.
I have 1, but using the singular. I have 1, but exactly. Good, Sadie. So halves would be spelled how?
H-A-L-V-E-S.
Very good. H-A-L-V-E-S. And did you look? See how Giordano? Let's look at Giordano's paper. See how he wrote exactly the halves? H-A-L-V-E-S. See how his lowercase only come to the dotted line and the L goes to the top, right? Even though it's lowercase, we go to the solid line.
I need a different eraser.
Do you need a different eraser or do you want a different? Careful. Oh, that's a big eraser. Very good. Yeah. So now our next one, woman.
You two to go to the restroom.
Woman. Giordano and Emily.
You two. Send you to the restroom.
Woman. Is woman singular or plural?
It's singular.
Because why? Can you tell me why it's singular? Hold on, let's say the answer. Why is it singular?
It's singular because it's one and not more. It's not more than one. It's just one.
But what letter in woman tells you that it's singular?
In
Woman. Can you spell woman for me?
it's WOMAN.
A-N. A-N, right? So Giordano, why is it singular?
Like, singular means one.
Right, exactly.
Okay. You say woman or woman?
Woman. I had
would
one
say-
woman.
Because I would
Okay,
think because
so
we
I'm
say
going to
woman,
read it
like,
again, and this time when I read it, I want you
Miss
to picture in your mind
is the
what
only
is happening
woman
in the
in
story.
this class.
I want
There you
to
go.
really
So can we clap out
visualize
woman?
it,
How many
okay?
syllables is
Follow
woman?
along.
Two, right? Good. Can you do it silently now, please? Together, ready?
Because the more we can picture in our
Good.
mind,
Okay,
what
so
is
woman
taking
is singular,
place,
right? So
especially
let's spell
in the
woman.
story, the more we
W-O-M-A-N. With all proper lowercase. Woman, yep. Now, what's the plural version of woman? You have two, currently now you have two women in this classroom. Myself and Mrs. Smeds. How would you spell it?
However, a web gets
Very
torn
good.
every day by
W, say it again?
kicked around in, and a spider must rebuild
Yes, Giordano?
when
Okay,
it
now
gets
for
full
I
of
would say
holes.
Miss Kenny and Miss Matt are the only women in this class.
Perfect. I like that sentence. So let's write woman, or plural version.
One afternoon, she heard a most interesting
Good.
conversation and witnessed a strange event.
So then our next word. Oh, I'm sorry.
Your legs, Charlotte, said Wilbur, as the spider
Very good. Oh, Sadie, I love how you're writing your lowercase and uppercase letters. Very good. Woman, make sure your A looks like an A. Very good. Okay, next word. Mice. Ooh, this is good. Is mice
Mice is more than
plural
one.
or is it singular?
It's plural.
Let's let Emily answer. Plural or singular?
bolt upright. You're kidding, he said.
How would you use mice in a sentence? Maybe that will help you.
Those names again. I can't
There are a lot of mice in my house.
Yes, so are you talking about one mice?
femur, a tail
How would you say it? You would say,
with a tarsus and tarsus,
if we were talking about one, what would you say?
said Wilbur.
One mouse.
One had his own chubby
Can we control the erasers or do you need me to help you? Okay. So you would say one mouse, two
Were you able to picture
mice, right? So how many syllables is mice? Let's clap it out.
Suzette?
How many syllables is it?
One.
Mice. How about mouse?